I'm gonna show you a flawless glamour look inspired by a makeup artist technique called baking. It's a sophisticated makeup to go out until the end of the night. I already started with the primer, and that means I'm ready for the Diorskin Forever foundation. And I'm gonna apply it with this blender. It has 3 sides to it, the flat one, the round one, and the pointy tip. So I apply a little bit on my hand. And then I begin with this side, the flat side, and I work it a little bit into this blender. And then you just slide it out. The round one I'm gonna use to build up the product if you have certain areas you wanna hide more. And then the corner is perfect to use for getting into the creases, hard to reach areas. Perfect. The result is matte and luminous and lasts for 16 hours. I'm gonna show you something very exciting. It's called a baking technique. It's inspired by makeup artists and it's quite cinematic and it's perfect for an evening out where you wanna look your very, very, very best and a little bit extra makeup is allowed. First step is gonna be the skin flash. So you make a little triangle, and depending on the shape that you have, sometimes you can go farther down and make it narrower here, or you can make it shorter and wider. So you take quite a lot of product and you have to make sure it's even before you do anything else. You don't want this triangle shape after, so it's important to blend it out, just the edge, so it's not too sharp. So it goes together with the rest of your makeup. Now it's step 2 is the Forever powder. It's brand new. I have the blender. It's important before you continue on the second part of the baking that you wet the surface a bit, because then the powder is going to stick to it. So now this is full of powder and I use it on the flat side so it's easy to control. So you add it on top of the skin flash in a very generous amount. So make sure you put it exactly where you put the skin flash. So the powder is a universal shade. Everyone can use it. So this is quite a lot. And it's gonna sit for 10 minutes. And then it's very important you don't smile or laugh or have somebody very funny around you. It's happening. I'm brushing this off. Are you ready for a movie star moment? This is so cinematic and so open. It brightens and opens my eyes. And now I'm gonna use the Dior Blush Sculpt. You wanna look refreshed and glowy and healthy. I always go around the apples of my cheeks, but you can just as well go underneath your cheekbone and really accentuate it. This is the highlighter. So I use the brush that comes with it. You just add it to the highest point of your cheekbone. Right here. Just so you can catch the light beautifully. So the look I have, I want to make it perfectly glamorous by adding the iconic lipstick Rouge Dior. It's time to go out.